Welcome to the IBM Forms Experience Builder Support Center application demonstration. The IBM Forms Experience Builder is an easy-to-use web designing tool that allows companies to rapidly build and deploy web applications, such as the Support Center presented in this demo. Customer support is a pivotal component of a company's customer relationship management, as a direct interaction is established with a revenue-generating customer. Here is where the customer forms a lot of his or her opinions and establishes emotional connections with the company and product. Part 1 of this demonstration video briefly shows the Support Center web application within IBM Forms Experience Builder, the tool used to build it. Part 2 shows how a customer uses the Support Center web application within IBM WebSphere Portal 8, and finally, Part 3 briefly shows how an agent from the customer support department effectively manages submitted queries. Starting with Part 1, we will show the Support Center web application running within IBM Forms Experience Builder, the tool used to build this application. Let's see how an IBM Forms Experience Builder designer sees the application within the tool. The Support Center is a multi-purpose type application where customers can ask questions, report a specific problem, or look up pertinent company contact information. Part 2 of this video shows the runtime aspect of the IBM Forms Experience Builder Support Center web application in WebSphere Portal 8. Customers are able to access this application by navigating the company's website. To start showcasing the IBM Forms Experience Builder data collection capabilities, we will show how a customer submits a question should that be the chosen option. The customer starts by entering the name and email address. Next, when selecting a predefined subject from the drop-down, for example, product information, a new product name drop-down automatically is presented. Notice that selecting different options in the subject drop-down shows the corresponding changes to capture other required data, illustrating the IBM Forms Experience Builder event-driven dynamic user experience. We will go ahead and select in the subject drop-down the product information choice and in the product name drop-down the IBM Forms choice. In the next step, before submission, the customer continues by typing in a question. Now that all data is entered, the customer submits the question, receiving back an acknowledgement containing a unique tracking number and assuring that a timely response will be provided by the support team. The collected data is automatically stored in a database, and an automatic notification email is routed immediately to the right product expert, which we will see later in this video. Let's continue and see how a customer that chooses to report a problem can effectively do so via the IBM Forms Experience Builder Support Center web application. To start with a problem report, the customer selects the Report a Problem option and enters the date when the problem first occurred and the approximate time. Next, enters the name, email address, and a brief description of the problem itself. And finally, the customer simply submits the report and gets back an acknowledgement of the successful reception of the report with a unique tracking number. The collected data is automatically stored in a database, and an automatic notification email is routed immediately to the right product expert, which we will see later in this video. The final option of the Support Center web application is a centralized location where the customer has access to all the available company contact methods. If what the customer needs is to contact the company, then selects the Contact Us option and is presented with 3 expandable sections. Each section is designed to manage a specific contact method type. For example, expanding the Locate Store section allows the customer to find a store using a specific search criteria. Once the search criteria is provided, the customer executes the search by pressing the Find Store button. The results are displayed in a list or, alternatively, in a map. When selecting the next option, Contact Someone, the Locate Store automatically collapses, and the Contact Someone section expands, allowing the customer to enter all the required information to get someone from the support team to contact him or her via email. Selecting the last option, Other Contact Information, the customer is able to obtain all phone numbers and corresponding website links to the different support departments. This concludes part 2 of this video. Part 3 of this video shows how an agent or expert from the customer support department effectively manages submitted questions or problem reports. The flow begins when the product expert receives a notification email from the Support Center application with a link to the customer submitted form. When opening the link, the expert is required to log in to IBM Forms Experience Builder first, and then is directed to the submitted customer form from where to obtain the details of the question and the email address to reply to. Notice that this screen additionally shows all other customer submissions that can be previewed and worked on. Summarizing, in this video we saw how the IBM Forms Experience Builder delivers an engaging, rich client experience for data collection interactions that take place between users and web applications. The Support Center application highlights a specific set of capabilities implemented using IBM Forms Experience Builder, such as a dynamic user experience for 3 unique support services located in one application, having customers automatically directed to the right type of assistance, and an agile routing of responses directed to a subject matter expert via an automatic email notification. Thanks for watching this video.